Hey everyone, welcome back to George's Unboxing Show, and today we'll be taking a look at two of the latest pops from the Game of Thrones series. So, taking a look at the left, we have the Night King on the Iron Throne, and we have on the right, Cersei on her throne. These just came out. They're numbers 74 and 73. Oh, you can't see that. There we go. These also come in a set with Tyrion on his throne, Jon Snow, the Night King and Cersei, which we have here, and Daenerys on hers. So I guess they kind of released these as like, trying to get ready for the last season that's coming out. So they put the remaining, main characters on their thrones to see who you think is going to win. So I just got these two because I don't have a Night King pop or a Cersei pop yet, but I do have like some of like Jon Snow and Daenerys. And in the back, you can see I actually have the New York Comic-Con throne, so I want to see how they compare, and I want to see if you can actually remove these from their thrones. So let's take a look at the Night King first, then we'll put Cersei in the back. So let's get him out of his box. And I don't want to get into talking about the show too much because I don't want to spoil it for people who haven't seen it, which I don't know why they wouldn't have seen it yet because it's a very popular show and a very good show. Oh, so they are actually removable. The Night King kind of came off while I was taking him out of the box. Let me adjust my tripod a little bit. So here he is on the throne. So now I want to see how they compare from this throne to that one, see what the quality differences are. But let's take a look at his pop without the throne itself. So here's the Night King. He's got those piercing blue eyes. And here's the throne itself. It looks a lot like the New York Comic-Con one, but I don't know if they're the exact same. So there's the throne. So you can put any Game of Thrones figure, or you can put any other figures that you want to put on there. So there's the Night King on the throne. And I don't know what this is going to do to the value of the actual throne itself, the New York Comic-Con one. So I guess we'll have to see. Next, let's take a look at Cersei. Get her out. So here's her throne. We don't need to take a good look at that one because it's the same as the Night King. But here's Cersei. She's in her black dress that she's been wearing in the latest seasons. She's got her big shoulder pads, her short hair after that infamous scene in Game of Thrones. You know what I'm talking about. There's her crown. Looking all smug like always, and let's sit her down, see how she looks. So there's Cersei on her throne. Let's move her to the back and take a look at the New York Comic-Con one, which is basically the throne itself, but I want to see the quality differences in the throne. Let's take a look at that. Alrighty, let's take a look. So here's that one. And as you can see, they look... Oh, let me actually pull one from the back. So they do look pretty similar. Although, I will say... No, actually, they do look a lot alike. Except the New York Comic-Con one has more of a shine to it, I would say. And this one's more like... it still has some shine to it, but it's a lot more like matte, if that makes sense. They're the backs, so they are pretty much identical. Hopefully I don't mix them up and place one back in the box that's in the wrong one, but take a look at the bottom. Oh, here we have this. So you can tell from the bottom that this one belongs to one of the other pops, because it has, you know, the 2019 on it. And the New York Comic Con one has 2015. So here's this one. So there you go, guys. That was a quick comparison and a quick unboxing of the new Game of Thrones pops that came out. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. And last but not least, I think we all know who really should have been the ruler of Westeros. Yep, I said it.